Have you ever had doubts about yourself? Have you ever let something come in the way of you reaching your goals? Have you ever settled for less? I'm going to inform you today about the history of Mia Hamm and how she never let anything get in the way of her reaching for her goals. I have struggled a few times with adapting to changes or even letting any kind of factors get in the way of me reaching my goals. I had to adapt from not letting failure affect me from reaching my goals. Also, being on this topic of Mia Hamm, I believe she is the reason why I still continue to play soccer today. She made me realize a lot when I was struggling with the sport, and she made me realize things I soon overcame. College students need to become more aware that success and failures happen every day, whether you are famous or not. I'll be sharing information about Mia Hamm's history and how she survived through the fame and glory. First, I will discuss about how she became who she is today. Next, I will discuss how she never let anything affect her chasing her goals. Lastly, I will talk about how she says we should not settle for less. According to the Encyclopedia of Alabama, Mia Hamm first started to play soccer in Florence, Italy, while moving around a lot due to her parents being in the United States Air Force. When she was 5, her family and her moved to Texas, where she joined her first soccer team. She played junior high and throughout high school. While she was a freshman and sophomore, she played for her high school, which was in Texas. In 1987, she played at the U.S. Olympic Festival, while being the youngest player to play for the United States women's national soccer team at age 15. From 1989 to 1994, she attended University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, where she helped the team win 4 NCAA Division I women's soccer championships in 5 years. Although in 1991 she redshirted this season to focus on preparation for the inaugural 1991 FIFA Women's World Cup in China. Throughout her college career, she earned All-American honors, was named ACC Atlantic Coast Conference Player of the Year for 3 consecutive years, and was named ACC Female Athlete of the Year in 1993 and 1994. She later became a 2-time Olympic gold medalist and 2-time FIFA Women's World Cup champion. Now we know what Mia Hamm did to deserve how much she has done. I will discuss how chasing her goals, she never let anything stand in the way of them. Mia Hamm wasn't all perfect to start off with. She had some troubles growing up, trying to deal with her club foot. When she was younger, she had to wear specialized shoes to help her feet become normal. Eventually, this was solved. Although she didn't have a huge problem with this, when she was older, it was still an issue to deal with. She moved around a lot growing up because her parents were in the Air Force, which meant she had to move around with them. She continued to play soccer even though she kept moving around. She never lost her ability to play soccer. In fact, she got better and better every year. She practiced every single day, whether with her team, her dad, or her brother in the backyard. Mia Hamm had a set goal for herself and achieved it every single day. She achieved being put on the U.S. women's national team. Mia Hamm once said, "I've worked too hard and too long to let anything stand in the way of my goals. I will not let my teammates down, and I will not let myself down." Now that we know she never let anything tear her goals down, I will discuss how she never settled for less. Mia Hamm once spoke about how celebrate what you have accomplished, but raise the bar a little higher each time you succeed. She has accomplished so much at a young age, but she never let that affect her to chasing her goals. Even when she did reach her goals, she set higher ones to accomplish. In college, she put her life on hold to help the inaugural 1991 FIFA Women's World Cup in China. As I stated before, learning about this individual will help students become more aware to reaching their goals. In addition, inspiring them to try to reach past the goals they already achieved. Mia Hamm is a great example to show college students that not everything will go their way, but to not let failure get in the way of you reaching for your goals. Success is great to cherish, but do not settle for them. Keep reaching higher to pass what you've already achieved. I hope after learning about Mia Hamm, this will help you all in the long run at Millikan or any college or anything in life that you're dealing with, because I myself have struggled with a few of these topics, and I want you all to become more aware that just because you failed at something does not mean it is over. I also want to reiterate that even though you have many victories, achieving your goals do not stop there. You can reach higher and higher every time you succeed at something.